like the elder women in the Hebrew faith. Yeah,
all right, so
like,
all right, well, we back again. Hopefully this be the last segment right here. Satan is really fighting us.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's all right though. It's gonna be something to see if I actually get Hebrew Man of the Year this year though.
Yeah.
That's all right though. Elder Mitch, you was at the Hebrew conference. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts on it. I enjoyed seeing everybody that came out that was there. We got a chance to meet a lot of good people. We were able to read Ron and Michael Israel and Howard, and people like that. Even more of the guys too. Like Devon Prospect, all the guys were there. It was great. It was good. I enjoyed meeting the people. But you can't see a difference. You can't see where I personally feel like, especially on the women front, they're not compared to our women and the way we're moving and the transition that our women are making versus them. I mean, honestly, they could actually walk out of that meeting and go anywhere in this world and nobody would think anything different of them.
Right.
There's nothing about them that you would say is Hebrew. Is what you say. There's nothing about them that you would even say that's an Israelite. You wouldn't even think of them as a Pentecostal. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing about them that you would say, okay, oh, holy, hang on. Let me open this door for you real quick. Anytime me and my wife travel and I see her walking in the grocery store, I'm pumping the gas or something, there's men opening the door. You don't see that. You don't get that feel. Yeah. The men will honor and respect these sisters. But anyway, overall, like I said, there's a clear difference between what's being put out and what's being produced from us versus what I see produced from other people. And of course, there may be some people that may have not been in this thing that long. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm kind of with you. The elders panels what got me more than anything, because I believe Howard came in and said it was supposed to be a men's meeting, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about being men. That's what we're going to do. And so whenever he puts his arm out and say, "These are your elders," man, that's saying something. Mm-hmm. And you got 4 men up there. These are elders. So everybody shut up, be quiet, listen what these men got to say. Now, honestly, I didn't receive the wisdom that I thought I was going to get. You know what I mean? I was like, let's watch this show. And so people may be upset, they may be angry every time that he opens his mouth, but really at the end of the day, the only time that you have felt any anointing is when he spoke. Or the only time that you were impacted is when he spoke. Now, there was another older man in there, you will honor him as an older man, but that was probably the other guys. I don't understand. I don't know. So it was more of a disappointment. It was kind of like, man, this is the state we are in. There's a lot of knowledge being put out. There's not a lot of living, and that's what I saw at the Hebrew conference. I saw a lot of knowledge, but not enough living, and that's what I would say about what I saw at the Hebrew conference.
One of the biggest knocks at first it started off is they were wondering what we were doing with our security team. Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, what in the world? Do you really need all this? And then about the second day, everybody wanted them around. Yep. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So the whole entire opinion changed because I kept getting report after report after report that the people simply didn't feel safe there unless we were there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then somebody asked me about the security team and said, well, why do you have a security team? I said, have you ever seen what black folks do to their leaders?
Yep.
You don't know history?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know what they did? I mean, come on, I don't care who they use, but man, you out of your mind. We ain't stupid. Mm-hmm. I mean, even Louis Farrakhan ain't stupid nowadays and stuff like that. Man, people are crazy.
And on that point, that earlier when I was speaking about, there's a lot of stuff you don't ask for. This is another thing that Pastor Dowell that I asked
Didn't
for.
Even ask for.
A lot of brothers, the brothers, we seen it, we saw it. He said, you guys got a point. And he allowed it to go down. But it's all love. You know what I mean?
And Brother Gideon came to the ministry, a retired airborne ranger, a war veteran, Purple Heart recipient, got many confirmed kills, and we'll just leave it at that. Spent his career learning how to do security details, stuff like that, and he turns around and passes to the men that want to know. And now we got men who actually are proficient in MMA, damn so good at guns, damn so can shoot. Are you following me? And notice, so when you see our security team, you can believe this, they ain't playing no games. They 100% on point and for real. I mean, they are serious. They know all the details and everything, all the way down to vehicle movement, the whole 9 yards. I'm just going to leave it at that. And Brother Gideon has done a damn good job at training all the brethren too. And of course, Brother Dave and Brother D. Jerry getting everything down on the camera, making sure all this is caught. Making sure that it's all caught. It's the ministry in itself, it speaks for itself. It really truly does. Well, we've been at this for a little while. I hope we said something to stimulate thought out there, get a bunch of people thinking and stuff. But know this, whatever we're talking about here is nothing personal. You may hear us what you calling names, but people call my name all the damn time, don't they?
They do.
In and out of character, in and out of thought, they do it all the time. But hey, nevertheless, it really truly ain't nothing personal. This is about the truth.
That's right.
Because the book says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. The truth will make you free. And that's what this is all about. That's what we're all about. But we're having a wonderful time up here. Again, Straightway Praise Land, Brother Kabir. All y'all, man, thank y'all for having us up here at the community again. Oh, let me in on this. Man, do I micromanage you and tell you how to run your community?
Nope.
What about you, El Ruben?
Not at all.
What about you?
No.
If y'all need any,
Call if you need.
Sometimes we wish he would.
Call
yeah,
But you always say, Pastor always says, call me if you need me.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
it.
And he's always available.
That's it.
Yeah.
Always
Pretty
available.
much, but these men, they run these communities and they do a righteous job of it. And that's the reason why y'all busting at the seams down there in Georgia. Now you got standing room only.
Yeah.
Literally standing room only.
Time to grow.
Just literally.
expand.
People coming from people driving from 5-6 hours away every Sabbath. Every Sabbath. And you got people that can't even drive 30 minutes to keep fellowship.
Yeah.
It's real.
Every Sabbath to keep Sabbath. Busting at the seams.
Coming together. Yes, sir.
And we told you what was going to happen in Green Bay. I told you.
yeah.
I said, you know what's going to happen up here? Community going to be up here. They got their Finster muscle, didn't they?
Yeah.
That really got them good. Look
That's
what
why
that
the chief police is coming over.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Maybe he can get his little unsanctified, wicked ass heart saved too.
Yeah.
These people something else, man. These people something else. But you know how to handle yourself. All we do is put them under common law. But anyway, hey, we appreciate y'all spending a little time here. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. That's way outside our scope of our expertise, or I say Brother David's expertise. We're just here doing the do. But hey, y'all stay tuned. We hope that some way, somehow, that this particular segment has blessed each and every last one of you. We're going to be in Atlanta, be the Father's will, the 27th of November, the 28th. It's that Thursday, whatever it is.
Whatever the Thanksgiving is. Whatever Thanksgiving.
That's right. Myself, Brother
Okay,
Kabir,
next 28.
Brother Gideon, Michael Israel, the people from Straightway, we're going to be there and do some speaking there, hopefully to bring some type of education, hopefully to bring some light to some situations to help you to get free. We hope that's the truth. I mean, but after all, and if you don't become a doer of the word and you continue to keep hearing, just forget it. I mean, you can soak yourself and immerse yourself and look at all kind of videos and listen to people out there all day long, filling you up full of information. At the end of the day is, blessed are not the hearers of the word,
But to do
but the doers.
it.
With that, we bid y'all shalom, shalom from Straightway. Israel.
Shalom. Shalom.